So hello and welcome guys, this is Ashutosh, your host, and today guys, I welcome you all in this basic electrical engineering video tutorial class. So guys, basically today we are going to discuss a single phase AC series circuit. So guys, आज हम discuss करने वाले हैं कि whenever AC supply is connected across pure elements like resistor, inductor and capacitor, what will happen, what will be the relation between voltage and current. So guys, just let's start. So guys, here is the resistance. आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys. So we have considered a simple circuit consisting of a pure resistance जिसकी value R है. Capital R is the pure resistance in ohms connected across a voltage and the AC, this is AC supply voltage. आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं. This is the instantaneous voltage is given over here. V is equal to Vm sin omega t, and this is the pure resistance R. Okay, so guys, now you can see, okay, according to Ohm's law, basically we can find the equation for current. So guys, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि I is equal to V upon R आप लिख सकते हैं guys, and then I should be equal to Vm sin omega t upon capital R, and where, okay, Im will be, this will be the instantaneous equation of current. Small I is equal to Vm upon R, and which will be equal to Im into sin omega t. So guys, this is the equation of instantaneous value of current. आप देख सकते हैं, and you can compare, okay, both the values, and there will be a phase difference phi, phase angle. So guys, किसी भी purely resistive network में करंट और वोल्टेज सेम फेज में होते हैं. ओके, so guys, always remember, in a purely resistive network, okay, whenever there is a resistive network, the phase difference between voltage and current will be 0 degree. Okay, the voltage and current in a purely resistive network or circuit will be in same phase. वो एक ही phase में होते हैं guys. So आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys, here phase difference will be equal to 0 between voltage and current, and the value of maximum current is given over here Vm upon R. So guys, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, it indicates, okay, let's read the sentence. It indicates that it is in phase with the applied voltage and there is no phase difference between the two, and the current is going to achieve its maximum positive and negative and 0 whenever voltage is going to achieve its maximum positive, negative and 0 value. So guys, in the phasor diagram you can clearly see, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys, this is the waveform of voltage. Okay, it starts from 0 position, okay, and reaches at maximum position at 90 degree, then again reaches at 0, okay, 0 position at 180 degree, then it reverses its cycle and then ends up to over here 2 pi radian. So guys, जो ऊपर वाला वेव फॉर्म है ये वोल्टेज का वेव फॉर्म है, आप देख सकते हैं, और नीचे वाला करंट का वेव फॉर्म है. तो दोनों वेव फॉर्म जो है गाइस एट द सेम टाइम, both are traveling at the same time, they are reaching its maximum at the same time, okay, and they are reaching its 0 position at the same time. So करंट यहां से शुरू हो रहा है, देखिए 0 से ही शुरू हो रहा है और 2 पाई रेडियन पर जाके एंड हो रहा है. So guys, there is no phase difference between these two quantities, so you can write it down. The phase angle between these two quantities is 0 degree. So there will be power factor will be 1, you can see, okay, because power factor is cos phi, we already discussed. So guys, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं phasor diagram जब आप draw करेंगे, okay, whenever you will draw the phasor diagram, so draw a line on x-axis, okay, like this, just draw a line on x-axis. So this will be your voltage, this is resistive voltage drop across resistance, and then it will be current in the same direction. So voltage and current will be in the same phase. Okay, so guys, now we will see the relation in inductive circuit, purely inductive circuit. So see here, so here consider a simple circuit consisting of a pure inductance. So guys, here it is important, inductance of L Henry, it is connected over here. ओके, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि जब कभी भी प्योर इंडक्टेंस कनेक्टेड होगा एक एसी सिंगल फेज एसी सप्लाई के क्रॉस, और इसका वोल्टेज आप देख सकते हैं इंस्टेंटेनियस वैल्यूज गिवन ओवर हियर ऑफ वोल्टेज V इक्वल टू Vm sin omega t. Okay, now we will see the relation between current and voltage. So what will be the equation? So if the instantaneous voltage of in the inductor, across inductor is given V equal to Vm sin omega t. Okay, and then what will be the equation of current? So see here guys, and there is R is equal to 0. So pure inductance has 0 ohmic resistance. So this is considered a purely inductive circuit. And then you can see, so guys, जब कभी भी alternating current flow होगी, whenever alternating current I flows through inductance, it sets up an alternating magnetic field, because di by dt जो current है guys, that is represented, that is a representation of alternating current. Okay, this is called alternating current, and also you call it rate of change of current. So guys, whenever there will be in inductor, whenever there will be rate of change of current in the coil, okay, across a coil, there will be induced EMF, because there will be, okay, induced flux, there will be flux, okay, that will be induced because of this alternating current, and that will link up with the windings or coil, and that will induce an EMF, and the direction of EMF will be reversed, because it opposes the applied voltage and applied current. So we write minus. So guys, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि जब कभी भी alternating current flow होगा through inductance, and the inductance of coil is L, it sets up an alternating magnetic field around the inductance, around the coil, and this changing flux links the coil, and due to self inductance, EMF gets induced in the coil. And guys, this EMF opposes the applied voltage. So this is very important point, you can see. So guys, according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, you can write down the equation. The self-induced EMF in the coil is given by, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं, E is equal to minus L di by dt. You can see over here. And guys, okay, at all instants applied voltage is equal and opposite to the self-induced EMF. So guys, यहाँ पर ये जो induced EMF होता है, ये हमेशा opposite direction में होता है. Okay, आप देख सकते हैं, and this opposes, this is also called back EMF or counter EMF. So guys, it will oppose the applied voltage and applied current. So we take negative sign, and then we can write down the equation like this. You can see over here V is equal to minus E. Okay, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं guys. Okay, so because this opposing nature, we write a negative sign, and then just put the value of E over here. E की वैल्यू यहाँ रख दीजिए, so it will become minus L di by dt, so it will become positive, and then V is equal to, you can write down L di by dt, and guys I के जगह पर आप यहाँ पर, अच्छा, और आप यहाँ पर in place of V you can write, this is the instantaneous voltage, so you can write down Vm sin omega t in place of small v, and that is equal to L di by dt, and guys just integrate. So di is equal to, okay, cross multiply it, Vm by L sin omega t, and then guys it becomes, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys. Okay, now just integrate. So I will be equal to integration, okay, di, integration of di is equal to integration of Vm upon L sin omega t dt, Vm upon L. Okay, और इसका integration, the integration of sin omega t will be minus cos omega t upon omega. And then आप ये minus को बाहर निकाल लीजिए. Okay, take this negative sign outside, then it will be minus Vm upon omega L. Omega is a constant value, so it will be also outside, and then you can just write down in place of cos omega t or cos theta, that is equal to sin 90 minus theta or sin 90 minus omega t. So guys, it becomes sin 90 minus omega t, ओके आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं, यू कैन सी, एंड देन I is equal to, you can write Vm upon omega L, okay, and then sin omega t minus 90. Also you can write, because ये minus है सामने, there is a minus, okay, over here, so you can write also like this, okay, then it will become sin omega t minus pi by 2. So guys आप ऐसा लिख सकते हैं इस तरीके से, and then it will become Im sin omega t minus pi by 2, and here you can see the angle of current, where current is lagging minus pi by 2 degree, okay, or radian, so 90 degree. So here you can see the current is lagging behind 90 degree from voltage, okay, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, और फेजर डायग्राम में आप देख सकते हैं guys, here you can see this is the waveform of voltage, okay, this is the waveform of voltage, you can clearly see, ये आप देख सकते हैं, और करंट का जो वेवफॉर्म है गाइस वो 90 डिग्री से शुरू हो रहा है, करंट स्टार्ट्स ओके फ्रॉम 90 डिग्री, and voltage already started, the waveform of voltage already started from 0 degree, so there is a gap of 90 degree, there is a phase difference of 90 degree between voltage and current, okay, so here current starts from 90 degree, okay, and ends up over here, okay, so there will be a phase difference of 90 degree, and then you can draw, आप यहाँ पर फेजर डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं गाइस, और देख सकते हैं कि वोल्टेज का जो एंगल है वो 90 डिग्री ऊपर होगा, करंट पीछे होगी, करंट विल बी लैगिंग, you can see over here, so just draw a line on x-axis, this will be your voltage across inductor, and the current will be 90 degree downward, see here the current will be downward, and the angle of this phase angle will be 90 degrees. So here you can say voltage is leading, okay, from current by 90 degree, or current is lagging voltage by 90 degree, okay, so this is called phasor diagram, and these are the waveforms. So guys this is about inductor. So आप हमेशा देख सकते हैं कि कभी भी एक प्योर इंडक्टर में गाइस वोल्टेज और करंट के बीच रिलेशन जो होगा वो आप देख सकते हैं, इंस्टेंटेनियस इक्वेशंस में भी नजर आएगा आपको कि करंट जो है वो 90 डिग्री पीछे होती है. सो गाइस यू कैन जस्ट डिराइव द इक्वेशन फॉर योरसेल्फ, एंड हियर यू कैन सी the concept of inductive reactance. So guys you can see XL equal to omega L होता है, and that is equal to 2 pi FL. So the term XL is called inductive reactance and is measured in ohms, you can see, or inductive reactance is defined as the opposition offered by the inductance of a circuit to the flow of an alternating sinusoidal current. So guys आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं maximum value of current होती है Im, and that is equal to Vm upon XL, and XL is inductive reactance, that is equal to 2 pi FL. And guys यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं XL is directly proportional to frequency. Here you can see if you increase the value of frequency, inductive reactance increases. Okay, so it is measured in ohms and it depends on the frequency of applied voltage. So here you can see XL is directly proportional to F. So guys there will be a direct, or there is a straight line, there will be straight line because these are directly proportional to each other. Okay, आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं, इसीलिए straight line होगा guys. So guys now we will see when capacitor is connected across single phase AC supply, pure capacitor. So यहाँ पर आपने एक capacitor लिया हुआ है. Okay, so consider a simple circuit consisting of a pure capacitor C farads. The value of capacitance is in C farads and connected across a voltage. Voltage equation is given over here. V is equal to Vm sin omega t. So guys यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि current जो है वो यहाँ पर 90 डिग्री लीड करता है. In capacitor, in a pure capacitor, current will be leading from voltage by 90 degree, or voltage is lagging behind the current, okay, by 90 degree. So you can see, so guys जैसे ही आप यहाँ पर सप्लाई कनेक्ट करते हैं, okay, कैपेसिटर चार्ज होगा because the rate of change of voltage यहाँ पर जैसे ही आता है कैपेसिटर के क्रॉस, current will flow through capacitor. You can see because there is a formula. You can see the current I charges capacitor C and the instantaneous charge is Q on the plates of capacitor is given by Q equal to CV. Okay, you already know capacitor charges whenever there is a current will flow, whenever there is a rate of change of voltage across capacitor is connected, current will flow. Current flow होगा guys, और ये कैपेसिटर चार्ज होगा, और इसका फॉर्मूला आप देख सकते हैं P equal to CV, and here the V is instantaneous voltage, so just put the value of instantaneous voltage over here. So Q becomes Q equal to C Vm sin omega t, and then you can just write it down. Okay, and then you know I is equal to rate of change of charge. Okay, that is current. Okay, you can see dq by dt जो होता है वो I होता है, and then you can see guys, just differentiate, put the value of Q over here, Q की वैल्यू यहाँ रख दीजिए and differentiate कर दीजिए इसको. So it becomes d by dt C Vm sin omega t, and then C and Vm will be outside, and then just differentiate sin omega t. So it becomes C Vm omega into cos omega t, और guys cos omega t को आप लिख सकते हैं, you can write it okay as sin omega t plus pi by 2. See here, okay, cos theta or cos omega t is equal to sin omega t plus pi by 2, and then and Vm upon 1 upon omega c. Guys यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि जो ओमेगा c है, ये ओमेगा, दिस ओमेगा एंड c, ओके, ऑल्सो आप इसको ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं Vm upon 1 upon omega c. Okay, this is omega and this is capacitance C. So this forms omega C. So इसको आप लिख सकते हैं Vm upon 1 upon omega C. So it becomes Im, okay, and that is equal to Xc. So Xc equal to 1 upon omega C. Okay, so इसको आप लिख सकते हैं V upon Xc, and that will be your Im. See here, Im will be equal to Vm upon Xc, and then the equation of instantaneous equation of current will be like this. आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं guys कि current जो है वो 90 डिग्री लीड कर रही है. Okay, और you can say pi by 2 radian or 90 degree, and then capacitive reactance you can write it down 1 upon 2 pi fc guys. और आप रिलेशन यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं, this is the phasor diagram of capacitor. So guys just see, okay, this is the waveform of voltage जो रेफरेंस पॉइंट 0 से स्टार्ट हो रही है, आप देख सकते हैं. ओके, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0 पोजीशन एंड एंड्स अप ओवर हियर एट 2 पाई रेडियन, बट द करंट इज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड गाइस. ओके, यहां से शुरू हो चुकी है करंट, द वेवफॉर्म ऑफ करंट ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड. ओके, फ्रॉम एट हियर. ओके, यू कैन सी, सो देयर विल बी अ गैप, देयर विल बी अ फेज डिफरेंस ऑफ 90 डिग्री. सी हियर, so there will be again a phase difference of 90 degree. So current is already started flowing. Okay, so there will be current will be 90 degree leading, and guys here you can see the instantaneous voltage of instantaneous voltage equation is V equal to Vm sin omega t, and instantaneous equation of current is Im sin omega t plus pi by 2. So guys यहाँ पर pi by 2 रेडियन या 90 डिग्री का डिफरेंस है, और करंट यहाँ पर लीड कर रहा है. एंड सी, and guys you can also see the phasor diagram, how the phasor diagram is drawn, okay, of a pure capacitance. So see here, okay, on axis draw a line of voltage, okay, on x axis, but there will be leading current guys. यहाँ पर leading current होगा जो 90 डिग्री ऊपर की तरफ होगा, और ये जो एंगल होगा this will be 90 degree. So here you can say current leads by 90 degree from voltage, or voltage lags 90 degree, okay, from current. So guys this will be the phasor diagram of a pure capacitor, and these are the waveforms. And you can also see the relation between frequency and capacitive reactance. So guys here you can see Im equal to Vm upon Xc. You can see this is the formula for Im, and Xc becomes 1 upon omega c or 1 upon 2 pi fc. So here frequency is inversely proportional to Xc. So guys यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं जो term capacitive reactance है, that will be measured in ohms. So capacitive reactance is defined as the opposition offered by the capacitance of a circuit to the flow of alternating sinusoidal current. एंड गाइस यहाँ पर XC जो है वो इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल होता है और इसीलिए ये रेक्टेंगुलर हाइपरबोला आता है गाइस. ओके, सो हियर बिकॉज कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस जैसे जैसे आप फ्रीक्वेंसी इंक्रीज करेंगे XC की वैल्यू डाउन होती है, कम होती है गाइस. ओके, सो वेन एवर यू इंक्रीज द वैल्यू ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी XC is reduced. Okay, that is capacitive reactance.